3 years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale. Beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Megan can take care of herself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old loon I am. Brianna Ashworth, the Duke, Jendosh. All of them taken by Delilah. As I was for a time.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reached beyond others. The old Batista neighborhoods, full of mining families, called the Dust District now. Vice Overseer Byrne. I dread each interaction with the Abbey. If I put people to work down in a mine, I'd want to live in a fortified bunker too. I knew plenty of people like Paolo growing up. Maybe not as crafty. No more witches in Karnaca.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. What can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Ready now?
Let's go.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast, the mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Seems odd that none of our squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Are you all right?
No mercy! You aren't going anywhere! Later, I'll be laughing.
You won't get away!
Damn it!
Come on! Let's fit...
Stilton's... I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
Got anything else?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Circonus. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Jemmy's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Sure. Whew, nah, not this time.
Good playing.
Wouldn't miss that.
Careful with that sword.
You
Vanguard
bet.
won't like it.
Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. Far as I know, you might be an Overseer spy.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close. Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about...
says it ain't right coughing up black like that. You just want yourself over to a doctor this very instant. Coughing up black. But did he listen?
Which? Dead a dog's age ago. Maybe before we were born.
But it keeps
They
them
never
alive.
tell me anything, but something's going on. I'm not stupid.
Why so much evil? I shouldn't have come to hurt you. See, my lovelies. No. No! They need your blood. So, I'll just draw it. You're a bad man.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
You don't know anything.
I'll help you look around.
Shit!
Cut you in half.
Maybe you didn't hear.
Yeah,
Elders
shouldn't
in
have
the
walked
law.
outside without bodyguards. Cut you into pieces. Shit!
Kill you for
This
that.
is bad. That
End of the
man
road for
living a
you.
soft life.
Time to die.
We're bad.
What the? What happened
What
here?
happened
Be
here?
careful. He's probably hiding somewhere. Come here.
Let's get away. Me.
No.
You're gonna pay for his death.
No, he's running.
You won't go anywhere. Damn you! You and me now.
Guard out of our homes. But I don't see how you can help them win it.
It's all connected, Tivoli. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
For better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, across the city, the people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you,
Why is it always so dang hot?
All right, I'm stuck.
Maybe I'll take a day, just walk along the water. Rest up a bit. Strange times. Seems different somehow. Bad, different. Someone ought to do something. Come here.
All right, Howard. Burn zealots in our steps.
I'll cut you in half. I'm gonna cut you into pieces. Come back here. What happened here? No, what's going on? See?
Hey, cow! Come fight face to face!
No! She... Come on! Let's have... Hey, what happened?
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
What happened here? What? No!
What? Are you hurt?
Need to make sure.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. Was that a gunshot?
Think you're being quiet? What? Paolo had Granny Rag's hand.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Veramore. I remember that name.
Dead heretic. Always. Paolo's been taken off the board. Nothing. Good riddance. Someone there. That's what I should have said. Burns' lucky day. Huh? Accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Who's there? Given that each crime. Hello? Finished.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we account for six of them.
Is that Paolo? This is unexpected, but what? Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne, but for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Karen Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, assassin. Take our friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for. I am so close to something grand here in Karnaca. Call it an experiment. With only a few moves, I could be inside the Duke's palace, running all of Serkonos. Imagine that. One of the Isles, in full alignment with the 7 strictures.
It's not something you could know, but in my time I've been in the company of many members of your order, including 2 High Overseers. Some were good men, some were not. So forgive me if I hesitate to fully embrace that thought.
Careful what you say. The Abbey has a long memory. I assure you, if I get influence over this country, I will find a way to serve the Empire and the Abbey. Which is much more than you can say for Duke Luca Bell. But go in peace, for now.
Recite the strictures every night. I find it's the best way to keep pure. Huh? Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something. Huh? Someone there? Hello? Who's there? Brother! sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yes! See, I told you! A full day's work. Oh, that's good a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Yes.
About your suppliers. About the...
I'll have a look around. Stay sharp! Take that, you dog fucker!
Come back here!
Jim! What? Over here!
You don't want to die!
No use running!
It'll be that sadistic crown killer.
Oh!
Regret it. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. I want to ask who you work for. I serve all sides. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Your ass out there. Come in, my friend. I like how you spend. We'll leave this with you.
Things happen. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me. Anyone?
Thank you, friend. If you're brave and you're looking to make some money, there's a back door to the Crone's Hand Saloon leading to the basement.
Damn it!
You take care of business.
Years ago, the
Why
mines
cover
were
your
a good
face?
job.
Are you worried
Stilton
someone
made
might
sure
recognize you?
no one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other. And that's exactly what happened once Stilton disappeared.
information was good,